Good morning, everyone. This is Hookah Chef Dan Partridge with a flavor mix review for you. I had recently won a little contest put on by the folks at Pipe Dream Hookah and Five Star Hookah. I suggest you go check out their Facebook and YouTube pages. And the prize was for 1 kilo total of the KFC line of flavors. I was actually dang flattened out surprised that I'd won. So a mix was suggested by Arutine. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. I'm sorry, but I don't want to butcher your name and be disrespectful. This blend is for the KFC Fire Cured Tobacco Moonshine Mint flavor and the Peaches and Cream flavor. Now, these were suggested by him, and in favor of the Peaches and Cream at 60 to 40%. And on this, I have my setup here: the Zara Spade with the new alpaca base, water in it, the Cocoa Flame hose, the Hookah John 80-foot 80 bowl with 2 Cocoa Earth cubes, and a dense pack. We did this live on Facebook yesterday, and it was actually pretty awesome to get a nice face-to-face tutorial. Now, from what I understand, this is an 8% nicotine content, so it's a very strong tobacco. It's a burley tobacco. And so far, when you open it, I did this yesterday, and the stuff was so strong it actually made my eyes hurt a little bit in water. And that was the mint. Very finely chopped, very juicy, very sticky. And the thing I like about it is that the containers, I'm sorry about this, you get a cool little container that it comes with. It's 200 grams per package, vacuum sealed, very nice. And this is the Peaches and Cream one, so it won't be so strong. Sorry about that. You can see the cut there. It's similar to Tangier's. God, the fragrance alone is awesome. You can definitely smell the peaches and definitely get a hint of the cream, so that's very good. And even though it's a nice strong tobacco, you don't get any of that tobacco scent up in the initial smell of it, so I think that's pretty good. And this has been cooking on heat for about 5 minutes, so let's give it a shot. Also, I haven't done a whole lot of coals initially without the flavor saver, but in this case, the flavor saver was being a little hindering. So let's give it a shot. It's probably because of the dense pack, but so far the flavor isn't too bad. You definitely get the cooling effect from the mint. I'm just going to adjust the coals here a little bit. See if that helps it. Okay. Go lay down, Cosmo. That's my little dog there. See? You can see the little guy. There he is. He's on, Dad, what are you doing? I want some. Nope, you can't have that. It's not for you. It shouldn't even be for humans, but it is. So, from what I understand about this has been a long time developing. Not sure how long, but it was tested out at, to my knowledge, at Hookah Expo Worldwide just this past July. They had the Peaches and Cream flavor, the Moonshine Mint, the Bluegrass Berry, and a few others, but I couldn't do them all because, like I said, I'm a little bit of a nicotine wuss. So I've been slowly getting used to it through the thanks of alpaca, and I'm going to continue working at that because it is also confession time. Now, you guys who have seen my posts and videos and ramblings know I am a nicotine wimp and a tobacco wimp, but I've been slowly getting used to it. And for the last week, me smoking the alfacars, the alfacamas, the black lavas that I was reviewing, it has kind of ruined me for the hydro. And I was having some hydro yesterday, and I found it unsatisfying. It's smokable, it tastes good, but it wasn't as good as the tobaccos. So I'm going to finish out the hydros that I have, which is quite a lot. But once I'm done with it, I'm done with it. The tobacco was just too good, and I'm not saying that from like an addiction standpoint because I really haven't felt the pinch or anything to have it. It just tastes good. It smells great. So I'm kind of breaking up with hydro and then having a little encounter here and there once it's done with hydro flavors. So thank you to the guys out there and the ladies too who suggested that I give tobaccos a shot. And that was Nevy Donahue. So it's all your fault because you said you can do it, so I did, and the flavors have been awesome ever since. So let's, now that we've adjusted and give it a couple minutes to cook, let's give it a shot. Now, I'm giving the flavors a straight 5 out of 5. That's great. The mint in peach is and cream are like really like they're like right in the middle. They're almost perfectly balanced, so that's good. And that's a 5 out of 5 for me. The clouds, I think because of the dense pack, it's just going to take a little bit more time. And every time I've had like a dark tobacco, it's always been at least a 9. So I'm just going to straight out from the top give it a 9 out of 10. Even though it's a little presumptuous, later on the clouds always come in and are always much more dense and thick and are very satisfying. So I highly recommend that you get this stuff. It's the Peaches and Cream KFC and the Moonshine Mint KFC by Alchemist. And most places sell for about $19.99 per 200 grams, maybe 21. It depends on the place. House of Smokes in Henderson has them, and they sell them for 20 a piece. And I believe they have some on hand. So if you're in Las Vegas and you see this review, head on out there. They're at Silverado Ranch Boulevard and Maryland Parkway, and they're in the Southeast Shopping Center next to the Department of Education office. Very helpful guys. Large selection of a lot of different things, including vape. So go out there, talk to them. They'll get you set up. They're absolutely awesome guys. Again, this is KFC Peaches and Cream and Moonshine Mint, a gift from a contest out at 5 Star Hookah and put on by Adrian Hunter at hashtag Pipe Dream Hookah, not Hype Beam. See? And go and check out their Facebook pages, glean their information, really good stuff. Talk to them. Have a good day, and I will see you next time. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. So far, I haven't felt a lot of buzz, but I'm sure it'll come later. So, talk to you guys later. Have a good day, and happy smoking.